Hi, welcome to my video tutorial. I'm going to bring you step by step through the process of moving one video file from my personal computer to my mobile computer. If you're watching this using my laptop or the computer, I suggest you instead pull the same video up on an available mobile device or different computer, since the process involves disconnection from the internet. The desktop you see here with the river and cloud background is going to be on the PC after you power it on and log in. If it's not already turned on, the power button's on the front side of the computer in the upper right hand corner. The login password is SOTC, and keep in mind that it's case sensitive. Your first big step is to connect the laptop to this machine directly using an Ethernet cable. There's an Ethernet port on the left side of the laptop and in the back of the PC. Once the two are connected, we can move the video file. In the bottom right hand corner of the desktop is a little blue tray icon. Right click it and then click Temporarily Disable Firewall. When this next prompt asks you for how long, 10 minutes is usually okay, unless you want to transfer more than one file. That'll probably take longer. After you click OK, the blue icon will turn orange and you might get this notification balloon telling you that the firewall is off. That's all you need to do in this machine. Plug in and turn on the laptop if you haven't already. You won't need a password to log in. At the desktop, double-click the network shortcut icon. Keep in mind with this laptop you'll have to lightly tap on the touchpad to click unless you've plugged in a mouse. Here you should see that the option to access the PC is available using a shortcut named Sasquatch. If the option isn't there, be sure that you've connected the two computers together properly and then just wait and reopen this window. Double-click the Sasquatch computer option and wait for the security prompt. I've sped this part up. It actually might take about a minute or so to appear. Once it's up, enter Shane and SOTC in the respective boxes. SOTC is the same password you use to log into the PC directly. So just click OK. Next we'll navigate through these file directories until we find the video files. Double-click the Users folder, then the Shane folder, then My Videos, and finally Movies. Let's say we want to watch Blade Runner. First I'm going to right click and hit copy, then paste it into a folder anywhere on the laptop. For convenience, I've created a Movies to Watch folder right here on the desktop. Open up that folder, right click, and hit paste. This is the actual file transfer, so it may take a while, especially if you decide to copy and paste multiple items. For the sake of the tutorial, I've sped this part up a lot. When that's done, you're pretty much good to go. So you should shut down the PC and move the laptop downstairs to hook up to the main TV. You can use an HDMI cord and connect it to the laptop. The port is on the left side, right next to the Ethernet cable port. When you make the connection, the image of the laptop should appear on the TV screen depending on whether you're on the HDMI 1 or HDMI input. Make sure you have the laptop charging while you watch your movie because you wouldn't want the battery to die on you right in the middle of watching. But before we play the movie, we'll hook up the sound. On the laptop, go down to the bottom right hand corner and right click the speaker looking icon. Open up Playback Devices. If you want to hear the volume come out of the TV itself, you'll have to right click and disable the default speakers, then right click and enable the HDMI option. It's not shown here because I didn't have access to a HDMI TV when I made this tutorial. But if you want to really get the volume going, plug in the auxiliary speaker cable directly to the laptop and turn on the amplifier. If you hook up the audio this way, you want to keep the speaker option enabled. When the audio is hooked up, find your video file. Right click and hover over Play With and click Play with VLC Media Player. I like to use the VLC Media Player itself to adjust the volume, but if you're using the HDMI sound option, just go ahead and use the TV remote. Enable full screen and you're ready to enjoy the film. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment with any more questions you might have that weren't answered in this video.